on, with the Champions League set to get underway here in the not-too-distant future, what an opportunity for so many players. And never mind the veterans that might be eyeballing a chance to get back or trying to get to the National Hockey League across the seas. How about as a youngster? I mean, scouts love youth, management loves youth, and what an opportunity to shine. If you can fit, if you can have some success in this tournament, boy, this could really bode well for your hockey future and really pay off financially as well if you can have a strong showing. All right, we're going to break down, look at some of these teams that are involved in some of the head-to-head matchups, and we'll do that in a moment. And so here we go. When you look at the opportunities that present itself here for so many teams chasing the Champions League title, you know, how about from a youngster standpoint for a kid who might be draft eligible? This is playing in a tournament against grown-ups, against men. You have a strong tournament, your draft stock could go through the roof and really hit a home run financially and move up those draft rankings. We'll take a look at some of those key names to watch here. Our draft analyst is going to drop by a little later on in the show. An action-packed evening looms here on EA Sports. He's Ray Ferraro. I'm James Cebulski, ready to call the action. Champions League showdown tonight, Ray.
Two excellent teams that look to play their way deeper into this Champions League format. They will have to continue to put their focus each and every game, as each are so valuable.
Lots of time left in this period. 1-0 the score. Geneva's got a hold of the puck off the draw. Scrum along the boards. Rauma's got the puck along the wall. On the attack along the boards. Scores! Talk about living up to the hype!
Lots of talk from people that really hadn't seen this guy play. Hey, he's a goal scorer. He can really fill the net. Well, it didn't take him long, did it? He's on the board. Well, not quick enough or not in the right position. In any case, the goalie gets just a little piece of the shot, and it's in the net.
Geneva's won it. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Takes the feed. Here's a shot. Denied by the goaltender. He says, let's get physical on that play. Let's bring in our own Carlin Babe, who's got the latest on social media. What are you seeing out there?
Thanks, James. You know, your first game in the Champions League is going to be one you want to remember, and social media is remembering this as a great one for the rookie. Back to you guys.
All right, thanks very much. Pretty good action out on the ice here tonight. Center's jammed up, and the winger grabs the puck. Geneva's got it across the line. Here's the pass. From the slot, wrist shot, and that one's broken up. Great block there. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Geneva's regained possession of the puck. Here's a chance. Snaps one from the slot. It's in. It goes off the post and into the net.
I've always thought they should be able to fix the goalpost so every puck that hits the post somehow ends up in the net.
Spoken like a true goal scorer.
Oh, to heck with the goalies. They got enough equipment on.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. Geneva's trailing by 1. And with the two tied up off the face-off, a great read to grab possession of the puck. No goals on the power play, and they still trail by 1. Sends a pass over. Here's a chance right in front, and that's a paddling from the goaltender.
Dead center, excellent save.
Geneva's got it into the offensive zone. They fight for it along the boards. Grabs the puck. Takes the pass. Dumps it in. Rauma's got the puck along the boards. Up along the wing. Moves it to Zach. First period nearly in the books here.
1 minute left.
Levels them with the hit. Geneva's got it behind the net. Moves the puck to the attacking area. Slides it across. And that one's turned away. Geneva's down, but not out. They've had chances. They just haven't capitalized. Good read by the winger as the two setters tie up. Horn sounds, bringing an end to what has been a pretty fun start to this one. And the opening face-off here in period number 2 is about set. Richard's got the puck in his own zone. Geneva's moving it along the wing. Here's a shot, and that one's stopped. It's been kind of an underwhelming performance so far. Ray, what's the message on the bench?
They need energy. They need chances. They want more spark. It's been a sluggish night for this team, and they're going to their youngest player, the rookie, to see if he can give them a shot in the arm.
Geneva's looking to convert on some of these chances. They've had plenty of opportunities, but have been snake-bitten thus far. And he regains control of the puck. Comes up with the stop. I think he got a blocker on that one. Right in the slot. Scores!
They've been clawing away at this lead, James, trying to get this game back even, and there's the goal that does it.
Still early on in this frame, James and Ray with you. So glad you could join us. It's all tied up. Rauma's got it in their own zone. That pass goes a little sideways. Geneva's gained possession along the boards.
Time of the goal.
They've got numbers. It's a 2-on-1. Stopped by the goaltender. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Scoops up the puck now. Receives the pass. Moves it around along the half wall. Rocks him. Steps across the blue line. Sends it over. And he's going after him here. And they're going to fight.
Yeah, he didn't like that. He got his gloves off pretty quickly. that's the end of that spirited bout. They'll untangle, that's the end of the fight. That's also the end of the night. You fight, you're gone. See you later, boys.
Yeah, a little throwdown, a little showdown, and they piece themselves out of this one. The power play unit goes right back to work.
Round the penalty to number 61, a 5-minute major for fighting and a game misconduct. Time of the penalties, 6 minutes, 14 seconds.
That'll do it for period number 2. Boy, if you like offense, this is a game made for you. They're ready to drop the puck on period number 3. He's Ray Ferraro. I'm James Cebulski. Let's do this. Moment of truth for one team. Here we go. Third period is underway. Ray Ferraro is between the benches at ice level. Ray, we've got 40 minutes played so far. How have you viewed things?
Geneva's game plan really can't change or shouldn't change too much. They've owned time of possession. They've had the puck a lot. They just haven't been able to catch the game.
That's it. There's the final horn to close this one up. Well, and when you see the coach over his shoulder and challenging him, I think for a lot of us, we were all kind of waiting to see how the kid would respond with that. And unfortunately, we just never saw it play out just because of the way the flow and the tempo of the game was going at the time. Champions League's officially underway. Game number 1 in the books. And look at this youngster who there are a lot of eyes, there was a lot of hype and getting a lot of buzz from a draft stock standpoint. And I'll tell you what, if he continues to play like this throughout the tournament, his stock will go through the roof. And keep in mind, here's the difference for kids playing junior back in North America. Now, this youngster's doing it against men. And if you're holding your own and then some against men as a teenager, boy, that's next level, and his draft stock could go sky high. All right, we'll take a look at some of these other scores around the league. Hi, everybody. Alongside Ray Ferraro, my name is James Cebulski. Welcome to EA Sports. Ray, this is really anybody's series still here.
It is, and of course, with the aggregate scoring, if you go into a 4 or 5 minute portion of the game where you fall asleep, you can blow the whole thing. Each moment, each goal is so important.
And there's the puck drop. Enough talk. It's time to find out what this is all about. Rocks him on the play. Luko's got the puck along the wall. Stops him with the glove. Lots of time left in this period. Rauma's got it, and they're on the attack. Here's the shot. Stops him cold.
A lot of conversation down here along the benches, James.
What do you got, Ray?
Well, the coaches are stopping almost player by player, but in particular to the youngest guy, and they said they want them to set the tone, get out, and be aggressive.
Great stuff, and that's why we've got him between the benches, boys and girls. Great read by the winger to take possession with the two centermen tied up. Ahead of steam now towards the front, and tries to make a diagonal pass to Richard. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. Shot, long jam in front, that's broken up. Geneva's looking to break out, and now it's grabbed by Fair. Here's an odd man rush. Rauma's got a hold of it along the wall. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. In all alone. Scores! Wow, what a goal!
Nice hands, great finish. Little short break, and it's in the net.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. Sneaks away with the puck after he was tangled up on the draw. Hammers a shot, denies him on the slapper. Zach's going to play it near the point. Stopped by the goaltender.
That's in a dangerous spot. He makes a good save here.
The setters will glide into the dot. Scoops up the puck off the draw. They clear the zone. Grabs the puck and moves on out here with this man advantage. And that's just out of reach. There's the whistle, icing the call. Luko's got possession here in their own end.
A one face-off allows a clean breakout out of your zone.
To his teammate, denies him with the save. Taken along the wall by Zach. There's another stop.
After the first stop, he's in good position to make a second.
Denies him.
Yeah, he got out tight to him, James. There's nowhere for that puck to go.
And a good read to get possession there with the two centermen tangled up. And they get some breathing room as the puck leaves the defensive end. Luko's got a hold of it against the wall. Gains the zone through center. Lets it go. Gets in front of it. Luko's got it in the offensive zone. Easily turned away by the glove. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Big hit. And now it's over to Fair. And he slides it quickly to Richard. And forces a huge turnover here with the steal. Shoots it. He scores! That's 2 in a row.
They got the first one, and I was really interested to see how they would respond. They kept the pressure on.
Rauma's capitalized on their offensive abilities here in this first period. Geneva's won the draw in the neutral zone. With possession along the wall. Gives them nothing in front. He'll keep it alive and moves it ahead. Luco's in now. Quick feed to Zach. Wrist one in close. Blocked in front. Along the wing up the neutral zone. And we've got a 2-on-1. Here he is on the backhand. Stopped by the goaltender. Great reflexes, another save.
Right from the most dangerous area on the ice. The goalie flashes the glove. That's an arrogant stop.
Here he is from the slot. Blocker save, and he's showing up big time tonight. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Quick shot, denied by the glove as the puck hops along. There's the horn ending the first period. It went back and forth, and it's a close one here. The middle stanza is about to go. The official's ready to drop the puck. Rauma's won the draw. Handles the puck. There's the whistle. Offside is the call. We're still in the early stages of this period. Rauma's won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice. He almost lost it for a second there, but regains control of the puck. Luco's been the more aggressive team offensively, and they continue to lead here in the second. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Well, he's calling him out now.
Fair's looking around for somebody to fight. He's going to have to go and fill the dance card somewhere else.
Nothing doing.
Tried to make the perfect shot. Doesn't execute it.
Nothing doing.
Zach's been in some discomfort since he took this hit. A clean hit right through the body.
Play set to resume with the face-off ready to go. Both teams have gotten on the board, and this one has been pretty much a dogfight through the first 40 minutes as the period comes to an end. 2 down, 1 to go. Third period, they're ready to drop the puck. Under a minute to go here in regulation time. Final horn sounds, and we are all done with this one. And time for one of the great traditions in all of sports, the handshake here.
Even though there are bitter feelings through the series, it is awesome to go through and show your respect to the winners.
We are far from done from this tournament. For Ray Ferraro, my name is James Sobalski. We'll see you at the next game. Good night.
Wake up, the fire's gonna
Now, and sticking with Champions League play, I'll tell you what, shout out to the youngster who had a great tournament. I know he is pretty sour, having been bounced from the tournament, and his team, I'll tell you what, it's not for a lack of effort on that youngster's part. I really like his game. I thought he showed really well against men in this particular competition. And I'll tell you what, he didn't hurt his draft stock at all. In fact, it probably helped him a lot going forward here and seeing how well he played against grown men. All right, meantime, some of the other matchups we're going to be looking at. Personally speaking, one name that will be likely called near the top, if not the top, of the NHL draft coming up in the summer is from the youngster that we saw in the Champions League. What a performance, what a show he put on. I talked to a few scouts that absolutely raved, and they didn't have him very high at the beginning of the season, but throughout the Champions League, they could not look away. He would not be denied. And there's stock that has absolutely shot up recently. Now, one name that I think is going to be impacted by his And from what I was told from my sources, the Columbus Blue Jackets had a conversation with the young player. Now, how does that fit? That's one I do wonder about. Like, is there a fit with Columbus and him? I'm not entirely sold on it, but it's an intriguing one that I hadn't really thought about that scenario before. So we'll wait and see how it all plays out, whether or not there's a fit in the Buckeye State and the Jackets make a play on that one. All right, still to come here on the show. We'll take your calls. was told that the Philadelphia Flyers interviewed with the kid over the weekend. Yes, the city that might tend to boo a safe landing just might be an ideal fit for the kid in the city of brotherly love. So let's see how things play out. But the kid just might potentially be wearing orange in the future as a professional hockey player, but I do like that sort of mesh between the Flyers and the youngster as we get closer to draft day. Now, some of the other potential scenarios that we've been looking at is and you get to some of these draft scenarios and how things may play out and who's going where. One of the teams that I'm hearing that had conversation with the youngster is the Colorado Avalanche. Yeah, imagine that potential fit in Denver with the Avs. Hey, look, until you know, you don't know, but the Avalanche certainly create an interesting scenario here going forward with this one. We'll see how it all plays out. Again, this is all I'm hearing right now. Don't shoot the messenger. A tricky one when we look at this one particular kid, and you know, there were a lot of expectations, a lot of hype on him going in, and I wonder if maybe he just felt the scrutiny being a little too much. And I always go back to years ago. You know, there was a player, young Alan McCauley. He was projected to be a top 5 pick in the NHL draft. His stock dropped. He wound up being a 3rd or 4th round selection, and he became a legit player. It was a steal of a pick back then. And I think this could be the same sort of thing here. Whoever drafts him is going to get a... Continuing our conversation with Ray Ferraro here on the show, and man, that's got to be a nice moment for the kid getting drafted and hearing his name called.
It's better than that, James. It's the realization, really, of a lifelong dream. I mean, since he's a little kid, he's been dreaming about getting drafted into the NHL.
Now, the understanding that we've got is that the kid was supposed to be heading down to the rink sometime today to kind of check out the new surroundings. This has got to be like the first day of school, Razor.
Guaranteed he would have gone early to go and take a look at the locker room. You walk in there for the first time, you can't believe your lifelong dreams are about to happen.
And when you're looking around, I'm assuming, you know, is he thinking the nameplate might be up there?
Oh, you're hoping, but, you know, he's going to learn that those trainers don't miss very often. The jersey's ready. Your name has never looked so good as when it's on top of your stall. But what I remember, James, is the excitement, the nervousness, how scared you were. And then you're like, I'm in an NHL room. I can't believe this. It is the very best of feelings that you can have till you step on the ice the first time.
A nice opportunity for management and their prized possession, the new shiny draft pick, to kind of have a chance to sit down and get an understanding of where each other kind of sits, what their respective expectations are. You know, I know a lot of fans are wondering, can he make that jump now? Can he make that jump and be an impact player in the National Hockey League? I think management took him for a reason. There might be that opportunity. I think he's going to get that shot. He's going to get every opportunity to try to make the team this coming year. It's ultimately on the player to ultimately deliver on that, right? So we'll wait and see how things play out. Like both sides feel very good about this fit based on everything that I've been told. All right, time for a quick break. We're coming back with much more on the other side. So no surprise that the kid goes in the first round. I think we all had him pegged into that first round. Where he went, I think, depending on which draft board or which mock draft you were looking at online, I think some people would have thought he could have gone a little higher. I think some people thought maybe he was going to drop a little more. I don't mind the selection where he slots in. Here's what I wonder. When's he going to be ready to make that jump? To me right now, I don't think he'll be ready to make that jump to the big show for next fall. I think that's going to be ambitious, but I hope he proves me wrong, right? Because, hey, every fan base wants to see that shiny first-round pick make that jump. Well, he's signed, sealed, and delivered, yes, the entry-level contract, better known technically as the ELC. Yeah, you know me, is signed up, and now it's time to find out if he can live up to the hype. I think fans would love to see him make that jump to the opening night roster. Management would love to see it, and I know the kid has every intention of trying to crack it too. All right, enjoy it. The honeymoon's almost over because it's time to shine, and we'll find out in camp. All right, still to come here on the show, our conversation. Hi, everybody. He's Ray Ferraro. I'm James Cebulski. Welcome to Chicago, Illinois. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Still looking for our first goal. Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Moves into the offensive zone. Moves the puck across to Bowie. Chicago's got it along the wall. Here's a chance on the doorstep, and that's broken up. Takes the feed after his goalie chooses not to cover up. Takes it to the front. He was locked in there.
Oh, he reads the play really well to get out and aggressive to make that save.
Shabs the puck away. Here's a chance right in the slot with the blast. Taves is taken down. A penalty is coming up. Quick pass to Zach. Here they are on the attack. Gets to the bench for the extra attacker. Denies him. He got all of it. Time for the official to pass down his sentence. Tripping is the call. Did he sell or is that the right one in your mind?
I think it's the right one. He looks like he's picking up speed and the stick gets into his feet.
Here he is in front. Stopped by the goaltender. Still lots of time left in the period. The Blackhawks have taken a 1-0 lead. And they take possession. Nice job tangling him up on the draw. And now he tries to get it across to Zach. The Avs carry it along the wall. Chance in front of the net. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Puck clears the zone. The Avalanche have gained possession off the wall. From the neutral zone now. Here's a blast. Beat the goaltender, but couldn't beat the post.
Colorado's bench has a collective groan here. That shot hits the post and stays out. They're trying to work their way back.
Can't catch up to the pass. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. Man advantage unit comes up empty-handed. He scores! They make it another!
They don't slow down. You get one, you get two.
Past the halfway mark of this period, the Avs make their way back into the face-off circle, still in search of another goal. Taken by Zach. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. Takes it to the net. Puts it on net. Denied by the goaltender. And he rings the post.
The Avs can't believe.
He clearly doesn't like that.
Well, James, you run around like that, you're going to have to pay the price eventually. And what that means is you're going to have to fight. Here he goes.
Good old-fashioned Donnybrook here. Oh, and he hammers him and sends him down to the ice.
That's a clear decision there. Well, they were going at it pretty good there. The home side's going to get a lot of energy out of that decision.
They've got the debris all cleared up off the ice, and both teams step in for the face-off. Well, defensive hockey got thrown out the window for that 20 minutes as the first period finally comes to an end. Welcome back, everyone. He's Ray. I'm James. Second period set to go. Period number 2 is in the books. There's been no shortage of offense tonight. It's about to go down. Period number 3. James Cybulski, Ray Ferraro, ready to bring you the action. And that's all she wrote from this one here tonight. They get the win, but do they sell it simply as, hey, a win's a win's a win? Show is up and running. Text lines are open. Phone lines are open if you want to weigh in. James Cybulski with you till the top of the clock. Wow. Wow, wow, wow is all I can say about what I saw. In a very small sample size, I get that. But if that's what we're going to see from this youngster in his first preseason game, to look that comfortable, to look that noticeable out there, sign me up. This could be the sign of things to come. Very excited after seeing that performance. What say you? Phone lines are hopping already, and we'll get to those phone calls in just a second.